Leading Comet, who's down on the inside of Spangled Impact, being saved up. They're followed by Bonnie Be Good, Rising Seas on the rail. The last trio, Take No Prisoners, God I Love You, and Bronze Lightning last as they turn for home at the 350. A line of three. Swiss Sis got on the wrong leg, ran out underneath Diamond Princess, Lusaha. Here's Whispering Brook and Spangled Impact, and over on the inside, Soul Special gets the run. 150 left to go. Whispering Brook, she's been called upon. On the outside, Spangled Impact. Down on the inside, Soul Special. She's fighting. She's game. She is the star. The great 2-year-old of a season has won it again.
Simon, there's not too much to say. She's just a star. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, she's pretty good. I thought there'd be a lot more top-end speed today, so I just said to Pete, come here quiet, and we'll let a few go. And at home, we sit her in her work, and we know how effective she is with a sit, and she chilled out behind, and he rode her perfect. And I got a little worried behind the gate. She sweated up really bad, which she never ever does. And I just said to her, hopefully they don't run this race, they don't delay it, because she's just looked like she just first time ever behind the scenes, just at the gate. So I mean, she's done a good job, 4 for 4 all at stakes level, and she's just a marvellous horse. And then you look back through the history, and I think only 2 horses have done it: Bomber Bill and Burgess Queen. And ironically, I think they were 19 years apart each, which makes this one 19. So, yeah, it's all very fitting, but just a great day. Great. The Karrakatta was good enough as it was, and then you come here today, and I think there's a really good batch of 2-year-olds, like the Soul Special who ran second, I think Spangled Impact third, and Speeding Comet my other one. There's some good horses out there, but they're just probably a bit unlucky this year that we've probably hit a bit of a freak.
Did you always believe that she was going to be your best 2-year-old?
Yeah, I kept calling her the sleeper because we had a lot trialling really good leading into the Karrakatta, but she hadn't stepped out yet, and she was a sleeper purely for the fact that she was able to have a proper spell and aim up at it. And you go back through the history, and it's a huge advantage when you can just target what you need to target. But look, we're in a good position. I would have been, as I said, I would have been happy to take any one of my runners, and I would be ecstatic. I'm just lucky I got an enormous amount of babies there that. We've still got another wave ready to roll out after this now. So we're in a good position, and we're having fun, and the staff are doing a tremendous job.
You mentioned having the fun as well. It's something we always see with you and your staff, and it must help as well when you have great owners like Alan McAllister. The colours are going so well, but he's enjoyable at the races as well. He enjoys being out here, and just adds to that environment, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, Alistair and Big have got an insight into what my staff are like a fortnight ago. They were suitably impressed. And Darren said to me on radio this morning, when did I make the decision to go to the Karrakatta? And I said, to the size. And I said, we're always going to. But I probably should have said when I sobered up, then I decided to make the decision to go. So, mate, I love it. I love the babies. I love sales, and I love my staff. So it's good fun. And then you train for Alistair and Big, and away you go. And I mean, the other horse, I think he ran 4th. He's no slouch. You know, there's 3 good horses in front of him, and he can mix with them. So he'll go out now and have a good break and come back and be a good horse as well.
Well, you're proving that the love is certainly leading to success as well. A great season, not only in the 2-year-olds, but all round, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, Adam.
With Adam. Well done.
Peter, you took the sit today, and it paid off. She just seemed to relax so well.
She did. She'd been winning those 1,200-metre races by leading from the Karrakatta till today. We've been sitting her behind another runner, teach her another tool to her trade, which she done first up. So we didn't have a worry about her coming back off the pace. Just as long as the pace was genuine, and the pace was genuine, she was in a happy rhythm. Once she got the outside about the 500, she put pay to the leaders quickly. Then I had to worry about Willie and Paddy off the back of me. But as she's shown, she's the benchmark 2-year-old this season, and when she knuckles for a fight, she always gives me that.
Simon mentioned that he was a little bit concerned before the race. He was watching behind the barrier, just thought she was sweating up a little bit and just looked a little bit different. Did you feel that she was a little bit different to the previous races?
Yeah, that's right. She was sweating up a bit, but it's a very humid day. So they have been at work a long time, all of these 2-year-olds, but I give a lot of credit to Simon. He's a gun trainer. To keep her at her best, to win these races and be the top-notch 2-year-old for the season, it's a great feat for himself and all the staff. From the Karrakatta, he'd done a lot of work with older horses, trying to dish up, see how tough she was. Then to run the 1,400, we'd done a few different things to see, and she just kept coming back and eating the feed bin out, and she showed how tough she is, and she pretty much showed that today.
I asked Simon when he knew that she was the best 2-year-old, and I guess it doesn't really matter for Simon as long as he keeps pushing them out and they're winning. But what about for you to make the choice? You'd been on so many, you've worked so many as well. When did you know that she was the one that you were going to stay with?
Yeah, well, I had a few people giving me advice here and there. Like, I really, really liked Atacama Sky because he's a real sprinter and he gave me a really good feel. But this horse has shown toughness, and she probably had a better prep than what he did. He was doing it all on one prep, where he had the luxury of having put her out after that first spin in October. And the more he asked her to do, she just kept coming back saying, I can cop that and plus. So that showed that she was the benchmark for the whole stable. Yeah.
Mate, you've been riding tremendous, and it's a great affiliation that you and Simon have. Congratulations on winning.
Thanks, Adam. Ta.